Doing this shit for a year, you would expect me to have my shit together. But I don't. So, look at who it is this early on. Are we coming? Are we coming up for a hello? A hello would be nice. Here we go. Same bat time, same bat channel. Little Abby. Little Abby baby who loves to jump up and have very vigorous back rubs. Cha. Very sweet baby. It's sweet. It's sweet baby. Very sweet. Yes, so I am Mr. Grader. I'm playing through all of the Metal Gear games, starting off with Metal Gear on the MSX and ending with MSX2 rather, and ending with Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Beep. So yesterday we devoted an entire stream to doing a CQC only challenge where I had to extract 5 child soldiers and a sixth soldier, and most of an entire guard post. Beep. I was just saying, using CQC only and magazines. You know what you're saying? Doing the baby. Okay, sweet. Audio. Bye bye. I'll see you in about 5 minutes when you come back in to wreak havoc upon everything I hold dear. Yeah, so when do we play? Like 9, 10, 11, so about 2.5 hours it took to finish that one mission. Probably would have been a little bit quicker if I didn't, well, for one, if I didn't get caught so often, and two, if I actually was able to use my trank gun, because then I would have been able to take lots of people out in one fell swoop, and then not have to creep around them. So this time around we're just going to do missions normally, so we'll probably get through, I don't know, one mission again. Came back to another base. We got their own little platform, the child soldiers that we extracted, which is neat, but at the same time, oh, we go. Let's accept all. What's X? Combat unit Lev. It's kind of shit that was the only people we got.
Please specify a project.
Have we got anything new that we can build? Mines. Oh, sleeping gas mine. Shit, yeah, well, I will definitely take one of those because it comes in very handy. Now, what's my bond level required? Because if two more. What about D-Dog? Because given how useless that stun arm, blueprint, and security team, because given how unreliable Quiet's been during these missions, like, it feels like she shows up when she wants to. I don't know whether that's because of a low bond level or whether that is because of
Please the landing zone.
Roger.
I don't know, part of the mission, or because there's no spots for her to perch, I don't know, but she's been quite the pain in the ass for me. That is kind of tempting to go back to D-Dog. One good thing that D-Dog does is goes ahead and scopes out the place for you in advance. I don't think you can send him up and climbing a board like she's going to be useful on missions. Not just, I don't know, where'd she go? To go down to the pub for a drink or something? I have no idea. Wherever she goes, not at the outposts, on the little perching spots, watching over me as I sneak in. So I'm wondering if I just do a mission, a side op. If that's going to increase it by 2 to the point where we can develop the tranquilizer rifle. But I think in order to get the silenced tranq rifle, it needs to be a bond of 40 or more.
Please
We went
select a
to a
mission.
side op, didn't we? There we go. Stun arm blueprint.
Please select a landing zone.
What's going to be easier? We want the brown bear one, but we don't want the
Heading
brown
to
bear.
Afghanistan.
Okay, stun arm. We got. So I don't get why we need the stun arm
Deploying.
blueprint, because we've already got the stun arm. Couldn't they just reverse engineer it? I suppose it'd be easier to build stuff if you have the actual blueprint. And we are back again. Hello. You gonna jump back up? Or are you just here to crawl under my desk and play with cables and climb places you're not supposed to? That's you. You're gonna do up on the arm of the couch? You're gonna scratch the arm of the couch. Run. Beep. You don't like that, do ya? I beeped. So now I'm going to pay. You're going to climb behind my couch and scratch everything. You're going to knock stuff off. Already after a sheet of paper. No, we don't want the...
Development project has been added.
Okay, well there we go. Guilty butterfly. We now have that available.
Please
No,
specify project.
she's discovered my ring light. That is cute. That is cute, but that's all my stuff. It's my monitor, that's my speakers. Okay, so I think we can. Back behind the couch she goes. Just looking for the scratching. That tells me we cannot. Yeah, sometimes we're gonna have to go down here and follow the road around. That's the one thing about Africa, is it's lots of open plains, so you can just run along, drive a car through. Whatever you want to do. That's wreck of a building. I don't know if it was like some kind of training facility, monkey bars or something. Yep, I can hear a scratching. I just look over and she's pulled herself up from behind the couch and just kind of looked at me and then back down for a second and then pulled herself back up. Much of a pain in the ass as you are, you can be adorable and hilarious sometimes. I don't remember if Peanut was this much of a pain in the ass. Oh, he certainly was a little bit of a terror when he was younger. But mostly I remember him being an absolute sweet boy. So, can we cut across here? Take us up to the road that starts. See which way we'll go. We go left. So yeah, I don't know where quiet is. It's showing up. What's that?
Enemy presence detected.
Ah, we're back at the
The
power
map
plant.
has been updated.
Nice. I think there's a little bit of a
Extraction arrived
crop
at map
here.
base.
so we can wander up and have a good look around.
Analysis complete.
There's usually somebody manning the guns or the lights there. I guess being a side op, security's going to be pretty lax. Fuck are yous? Seriously, is there just going to be like one guy?
Clouds approaching. Analysis complete.
There's human? Yeah, he's human because his legs are moved. Yep. It's hard to know until you unlock the iDroid. Which, speaking of which, can I? No. Weapons items. Because
Please specify a project.
the next round of analysis available for the iDroid is let you tell the difference between soldiers and the decoys. The guy that caught me last time I was reversing through here. Now I know why it gave, well, I remember why it gave me the option to park the old helicopter right here, because I destroyed the anti-air radar that they had going for them. Oh, don't even. Oh, he's going around the corner, is he? Fine then. I've got to watch out, cars. What's he doing all out there? Seriously? Bastard. Get trank round the face, that's for sure. There can't just be two guys in this whole facility. It can't be. You being naughty.
He's coming too.
Nah. Yeah, gonna have to boot her out. She's sniffing around at my Nintendo 64 collection. I just worry she's gonna jump up on the glass, or she's gonna use my TV cabinet as a springboard to get up onto my boxes, which I don't want her anywhere near my Virtual Boy box. I'll be back in a sec. What is it with me and forgetting my microphone? Hang on.
Roger that.
Ah. So he's out. I just don't know. There's normally guys wandering up and down this area. Like they're literally patrolling. Oh, thank you again, more for the subscription. I always say, very much appreciated. How have you been tonight anyway, or today for you? Oh, jeez. That long. Still don't understand, but, you know, I've spent my fair share of dollars on stuff before. Ooh. Okay, so there's a balloon, a decoy, and that's it. Just don't understand. Yeah, no worries at all. Oh,
Analysis complete.
there is more than one person. Yeah, so we have ominous music, so more than one. It's going rather slow. They're not massive missions, but they take a while because they're spread out over
Subject on board. Leave the rest
a
to us.
large-ish area. So all of last night's stream was spent doing one mission. I mean, it was a challenge. Somebody set me a challenge to only use CQC, so only hand-to-hand combat, no guns allowed, which I managed to do, but it just took
Side op. Complete side ops list.
a fair
updated.
whack of time to get
Extraction
there.
arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map
Just
to
smash
school
our way out through the window.
project has been added.
Stun arm. So let's get that started, because stun arm.
Please specify
Yes.
a project.
Oh, water pistol. Should actually do a water pistol as well. I don't know how it takes 18 minutes to make a water pistol, but develop it. Yeah, he's been in a few times and given me capacity. Give me interesting challenges like, you know, finish this mission while holding, like, while constantly carrying someone. Yeah, last night's was no guns, just CQC, which took forever, but I managed to get eventually through the clever use of magazines, empty gun cases and stuff. So they've been interesting challenge. I think you set another one a while back, which I haven't finished yet. Of well, he said play the entire game without using Snake, but I couldn't be bothered too much with that, so I might just do a handful of missions without Snake. There've been nice little twists on playing the game. Yeah, I think you've been. Oh, hello. Is that an actual person? I think you've been around maybe while he's been. I can't remember his username because it appears so tiny in my little chat window. Rishi,
You gotta extract
Rishi
him.
Dash or something Dash. Rishi Dash or something, I don't know. Oh, that was the sound of a truck. Be sure that was a truck. Where is the said truck? Right there. Yeah. Yeah, some absolute crackers in there. Good. No, it's not an enemy attack. It is. Oh wait, is there another one coming? Nope, that's just noise. Yeah, some of the like the taking out quiet with the
Subject on board.
with the drops. Like one hit took out half a stamina. That was just, could not believe it. Okay, we only got the stun arm, so we go for the challenge area.
Extraction arrived at
Alright,
Mother
3
Base.
soldiers in a truck.
Caution, sandstorm approaching.
Let's do it. Right. Yeah, I bookmarked his channel and go back and watch some more. Yeah, bookmark channel, so I'll go back and watch a bunch more. I don't want target practice. Brown Bay. Skill, riot. Let's go back to main ops.
Mission.
No.
Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
It's going to be entertaining because I need some supplies.
Please select a drop point. Supplies
About that.
requested.
Not even sure where I'm running.
Supply drop complete. Clouds approaching.
Amazes me how Snake doesn't smash himself clean into a wall. Swap. Get that. I have a funny feeling I might have run past the guard post. Maybe not, maybe it was just that set of ruined buildings. suppose we don't need to spend some time mission. Please. Think. I feel like this is not the way we want to go. That's a dead end.
Development complete.
Okay, that's Gilby Butterfly, so it would be nice if we could just hand that to Quiet. But fuck knows where she is. Down the pub, going to the movies. No idea. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I just follow this. Yep. Follow this road around and then there should be a cut in the rock where I can make my way through. Once we get closer to A. This. At least this isn't Death Stranding, which is the best walking simulator ever. Or UPS cargo management simulator. Yeah. I feel like I'm raiding Area 51 with this. Although I haven't got my arms behind my back. Trying to make myself as aerodynamic as possible. I probably could have saved minutes of time by minutes of time by going back to the ACC and then being redeployed in Afghanistan, but I thought, oh, you know, it's only a kilometre long run. How long did it take? And there's your answer, fish bulb. We're gonna have to go. Oops. Ah. Big ass building. Billboard rather. Watch out, because even though I am running straight past a base, sometimes they position people up in the hills. Oh, there's a truck coming. You better not be around the other side of those. Kill me. Lord, am I going to be pissed if that's the case? No, not quite. I can just Run down here and around. Now I should also make sure that I have got my electromagnetic net mine. That makes for some good capturing. I reckon.
Enemy presence detect. Analysis. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Sleep or is he he's asleep?
Analysis complete.
There's a few of them asleep. Yep, they've woken up for the midnight shift, I suppose. Okay, well, what's on here? This is just the mission start marker. A very handy dandy iPod, original iPod looking, original iPhone cable looking thing. What was that for that? You would have thought that when you picked the main mission from the menu that it would have just loaded you there. But nope. Makes you run for it. Or at least jump back on a helicopter. Yeah. Notice that every time I stream it, it just irks me. Yeah. Close enough.
This mission has two objectives. Eliminate the colonel scheduled to take up a post at Smasi Fort and stop the deployment of his tank unit. Your first move should be to head to Sakai village and search for the colonel and his deployment plans.
So, Sakai village is behind.
Boss, to take out enemy combat vehicles, you'll want to use explosive weaponry.
Yeah, no.
Missiles, grenades, placed explosives. If you haven't developed these yet, use your iDroid to give the order. Choose your weapon according to the situation.
Eliminate the colonel, but not that the colonel. Or the other that colonel. Oh, right up to the tip. Oh, this is the mission we tried. We tried before. I failed it so many times because I didn't have any proper equipment.
Analysis complete.
Okay.
Analysis complete.
This time we should have more luck because I have the
Analysis
mines and I also have more trank rounds and suppressor. Not much more, but should be enough. Plus I'm a couple of hours back into the game, so kind of back in the element, sort of, maybe. downside, these guys would also have night vision goggles. Yeah, hold on, let's see. I think that's just dummy. Can't see the marks on the arm. Yeah, I think so. Hasn't moved. Yeah, hold on. But he catches me every time though.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Right, our plants. I couldn't quite remember what we
Development
extracted.
project has been added.
Oh. Have a quick look if I can do so without getting a water pistol's almost done. What shits me is more smoke grenades, I think. Is that you? At least I don't think you can have the Sazer balloon as well. He's definitely real because he's working the lights. You can't have a tranq rifle and the
Analysis complete.
the tranq rifle and the water pistol equipped at the same time. Or like carried with you at the same time. Oh, that was a shot.
Complete.
Don't move. Don't go calling for help either.
Development complete.
He's gonna call for his mates, isn't he? This is a horrible, horrible use of ammo, but what thing is, how do you get stuck with that many tranquilizer rounds and not feel a thing? Fuck off with you waking your mates up. Right, finish your little message. Fuck.
Analysis complete.
No, you're not. Ah, there we go. Good. Good, 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 good. Who saw him? Ah, him. Okay. Oh.
You gonna extract him?
Yep. If she breeds, she's extracted to Mother Base.
Police supplies.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The one good thing that that mission gave me was
Supply
the
drop
knowledge of
complete.
how to use magazines to as a method of distraction.
Development complete.
Get up, Snake. Who, what? Damn it. Ah,
Hey, quit kidding around.
that's what I get for wasting too much ammo on... Too much tranquilizer ammo on that one guard. I could have got a little bit closer and had a much clearer shot. But I didn't. Okay.
Boss, to take out enemy combat vehicles, you'll want to use explosive weaponry.
Sure
Missiles,
will.
grenades, placed explosives. If you haven't developed these yet, use your iDroid to give the order. Choose your weapon according to the situation.
Yep, because he's going to come wandering over. Two. Three. Beautiful.
Analysis complete.
Well, there was a little flash of gold that I saw, so one of them's at least a high enough ranking soldier.
You gotta extract him.
Okay. He's out. This was... Yeah, balloon, mate. Kind of sucks that you've got to do a 1, 2, 3 in order to break the balloons. You would have thought that Snake would just be able to tear them. Yeah, he's got a booyah. Alright. Good. Some pretty rocking music going on here. The final countdown. Can't quite remember who had the final countdown. Europe. I reckon around year 2000, they were given a license to print money, because holy shit, that song was everywhere. At least Jarvis Cocker from Pulp did the right thing, and when the year 2000 hit, he actually revoked the synchronization license for Disco 2000, because he didn't want his very personal song written about a girl he loved in high school to be used not see. Come on. There you go. To be used just because it has the word, the phrase, let's all meet up in the year 2000.
Will clear shortly.
Okay, so there's you.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Fuck off. Please advise, don't do anything. Don't do anything and let me shoot you in the face. Trinket, please. Just want you to have a little nap. That's all. There you go. Good. I always found it weird.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Like, Disco 2000 by Pulp is one of my favorite songs of all time. Love that song. I heard it years ago when I first got an FM radio, like a portable FM radio. This was back in, I don't know, the mid-90s, whenever it came out. They played it on Triple J every now and again. And I just happened to hear it while we were down in Melbourne after picking up my little FM radio. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what this song is. I never caught the full title, but I eventually found it out, and been a favourite song of mine for time immemorial, i.e. forever. But I always found it weird, now that I know the full story, that like Jarvis didn't really change anything about, like, it was him. It's a song written by him, about him, and about a girl that actually existed, and they actually, well, I don't know whether they found it out or whether he told them, but like, he didn't change any names. The girl that he was in love with when he was younger was actually named Deborah, and they found out, I think her name was Deborah Bones, or Deborah V something. She was a nurse for all of her life until, I think she died of cancer not too, a couple of years ago now, I think. But yeah, kind of weird to have a major song written about you. Like, you could guess, like, if you wrote a song about somebody, you know, they could say, oh, I reckon it's about me because, you know, I knew the person as a kid, or, you know, whatever. But when it's 100% no full and confirmed that it's, you know, a person with the same name, I don't know. It didn't change their friendship. And she actually had Pulp play at her birthday. It's daytime.
That document you just got is the
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
According to the plans, the colonel is
Put that leg back in.
up with the tank unit of Waksin Barracks.
Um,
and then proceed to Smossy Fort. Those tanks being on the move doesn't make things easy.
yeah,
Hurry,
those people
boss.
got the mines.
I've sent the tank units around to your iDroid.
Yeah, it's just a bit weird. To, you know, sing a song to somebody about an unrequited love and just not change their name. One. Don't move back there. But watch out because I think there are more people. Around here. So.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Because we want to get behind the rock, because this rock has fairly the tank has a fairly big range of vision, field of vision. I don't know whether it's just they're sitting higher in the tank or whether it's because the game just gives them
Enemy presence
more of a view.
detected. The map has been updated.
But it's
Analysis
Okay.
complete.
so at least now I'm in a better position than oh, you are fucking kidding me. They're coming back. Alright. Hey. Son of a bitch. Oh. We're dead.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Well, I think when the line of tanks or vehicles come, I think if I sneak, like if I place it in front of the rock, a bit further in front, then that way
I've sent the tank units around to your
when
iDroid.
when they do arrive, I can start at the back and make my way forwards. You know what, fuck. Leave. Sons of bitches. That was not a bad shot, actually. Oh, fucking seriously? Right? Goddamn son of a bitch. Oh, there we go. That also, thank you. Oh, she got him. Nice. Oh well. I don't even know where she came from because she wasn't anywhere near us. Where's... Oh, there he is.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yes, he's coming too. They all coming too. Oh. Oh, wow, 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 my whinging little shit.
Extract him.
Oh, really? All available manpower. Should I? Would I? Whoops. Oh, well, fine then. That's the way you want to live your life, then fuck you. Well, park. Thank you. Ah, so close.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Oops. Bug me for the rest of the stream. It doesn't want to sit out of the way. Hint when spotted by enemy.
I've sent the tank unit's route to your right.
Oh, that was okay. Got 3 there. There is
Analysis complete.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Good. Don't call your mate. Be surprised if they're out. Fuck. Absolutely nothing worth looking into. Who? What? Where? Huh? Ah, dude up in the tower. Round up the manpower.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Okay. Fucking, this is going to be entertaining. Oh, this is, no, fuck.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Oh, shit.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Booze.
I've sent the tank unit's route to your right.
I remember that I smashed out the window this time. Nice. Oh. Way to jump, no jump. Just wish that would. Remember. Oh, right in the helmet. Don't wake him up. Okay. There we go. What's he all suspicious about? Oh, double piss. This is... It's gonna be entertaining. So I don't know whether I need to... Can I climb? Yes, I can climb up there. What about around here? Because that's where I'm going to need to go. Okay. Don't wait. We'll be fine. They just had a dirt nap. Dirt nap, that's all.
Caution, sandstorm approaching.
Yes. Where the gods have favored us. Good stuff. Run out of the way. We'll be able to just goddamn wish that tank right up in the middle. Oh, fuck.
Now that's some lateral thinking. Target extraction confirmed.
God damn you, you... Can you snake? I'm leaving.
Good work.
Nope.
Just one tank left.
Yeah. One tank that I can't get to. Because Snake doesn't know how to put down a Fulton mine, Fulton balloon. He just prefers to jump straight into the first jump straight into the tray of the truck. We're catching up or are we not? Sometimes I feel like I can see the tank, but other times I... Help us any?
Development project has been added.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Enemy
We are well and truly fucked.
The
This mission.
map has been updated.
Yes, I know, you've spotted me. Alert phase. Heroism -10. Now, Tanky McTankface is going to start shooting tank rounds at us. Come on, it's a tank. Known for being the slowest goddamn thing on the planet. Now, is there a... There's nothing. Fucking miles when it comes to... Well, all these quiets here doing quiet things. Oh, that actually did. Yes! Oh.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss.
Updated.
Yeah, right.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh. Out of all of the missions that I've played so far, this has by far been one of them.
Unit function added. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where's the X1? Take me halfway to, well, I was going to say halfway to Afghanistan, but over there. You know what?
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
me up.
requested.
No reason for me to go gallivanting across the countryside trying to get out when I have loads of GMP at my expense. At my disposal, rather.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
So we got a few alerts. That was unfortunate, but at least we finished this mission. I think this mission gets even easier if you have the wormhole Thornton extraction, because even if there's a sandstorm hitting, you can just still extract it and it just disappears in the wormhole and I'm hosed. But I didn't have that. I just, yeah, look who decided, well, I can't say look who decided to show up because she did actually show up.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
But detail on that scope.
On station at LZ.
He was not present for most of the mission. From this point on though, she's going to have a
Gaining altitude.
tranquilizer rifle, so I'll be able to point and tell her to knock out people that are standing in my way. But I was quite pleased that that rocket launcher
Departing.
fires the Thornton rounds. While it didn't extract the tank, obviously, it did stop the tank dead in its tracks.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Great work.
B. Yeah. I was actually expecting a C, but I'm a bit disappointed because I didn't want to eliminate the colonel. I actually wanted the I wanted to extract him, but as it so happened, the tank blew up the supply truck. Why is the game frozen on me? It's been doing that a lot lately. I don't know whether it's just because I'm streaming at the same time that I'm playing or what the go is. Take aim. So there's our A+ dude that we had. A little flash of gold that we saw.
Side ops list updated.
Okay. Anything we have to have the... Oh, because that's already completed. Gunsmith.
Please select a landing zone heading
I
to
think the
Central
gunsmith
Africa.
lets us... Oh. Damn. Yes on that one. It's stupid that, like, we've got a, look at how much room, like, you could fit a water pistol there. The good thing about the water pistol is that you can use it to take out enemy comms. What did we upgrade? We upgraded something. Oops. I think that sort of stuff will allow updates. Let's go. Buddy. You and she were buddies, weren't you? Transcutaneous respiration. Sure, Kojima. Oh. No vehicle. Hit options. Alright. 1800, same as always, going through the cover of darkness. Even though the enemy is now wearing night vision goggles, it still gives us a chance to hide, and like we can hide further away where the night vision doesn't really catch. Mission is to extract the gunsmith. So is Gun his first name? Smith his last name? Look at those beautiful foliage. Can't escape Lisa, our little walking library. River's still oily. It's a bit oily. There's that regions that we can... And I don't think we can...
Be careful down there, boss.
No, we can go wandering through the... Go. I can hit the ground with an absolute thud.
Marker placed.
To get to B. Watch out when fucking go. He somehow knows the terrain better than I do. Yes, owing to her being computer controlled.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah. Yep. Send away. Definitely have a squeeze. Pause this. Oops. Go. Open up Chrome again and watch as the whole computer comes grinding to a halt. People don't think it'd be like it do. It is, but it do. There's a bunch that I recognise in here. Me being fairly sheltered when it comes to anime sort of person. Android 18. It is 18. Yeah, I think so. I can't remember her name, but I can hear Krillin in my head. 18. Bowsette. Oh, geez, I think they Nintendo ruined the lives of many people when they said that no, Bowsette is not a thing. Ray from Neon Genesis, which I have watched and I didn't fully understand, so I might have to give it another watch. I know a lot of these characters, even though I may not have seen the I might not have actually watched the anime. Emma Watson. Avril Lavigne, okay. Okay. Right, I had heard those names in as part of the whole Dragon Ball Legendarium. Mr. Grata. Maybe that's my key to success. I should change my name to Mr. Grata. There's quite a few in there. Trying to think of, I don't know her name, the female version of Boo, Majin Buu. Wait, was that a name? Was it actually Margin Android 21? I can't remember. You're going to piss off half the internet with that, because half the internet's like, yep, that's fair enough, you know, it's just a okay, so it was okay, 21. Yeah, I think that makes sense, because I've got one of the Dragon Ball games on the Switch, one of the fighting games. Well, I mean, you might say, yeah, which one? I don't remember either. One of the more standard fighting games, and yeah, saw her in there. I'm like, God, I've not seen a single episode of Dragon Ball Super. I've seen every one of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and I've seen Resurrection F, but I've never actually watched Super. So while watching Resurrection F, I'm like, wait, why is he gold? Who the fuck's that? There's a god? It's weird. But yeah, 50% of the internet's like, yeah, there we go. There we go. Like, you know, Bowset's not a thing. No, go away, piss off. And the other half are like, if this doesn't exist, then there's going to be hell to pay for everyone. Up here.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh, this
The
is
map has
freezing something chronic. Close out of Chrome.
been updated.
What's up? Can we... She's already marked.
Enemy analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Like, why is she... why is that person marked already? And yeah,
Analysis
because she had... because she'd already marked. Being a moderator in this stream gives you, oops, move my mouse out of the way because I can make videos appear and disappear. Drop the hat. I don't know, could probably also make people timed out. Love it. I was going to say if you use the /kill command, then then you could have them eliminated in real life.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Good, moving your head so much, mate. See when I'm trying to put a he's out. Finally. You got a claim, did I hear a claim? No, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know how... oh, fucking hello, where did you
Analysis
come from?
complete.
The bond with Quiet must have gone through the roof because she's actually marking people. I'm a bit shocked. She hasn't pissed off for a couple of pints down at the pub.
You gotta extract him.
Extract them all, baby. Oh, might think I'm not going to extract someone, but goddammit I am. Yeah, I think I need to update that getting on the Discord
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
message because I've got my fancy URL shortener, mrgrader.games/Discord. Grabby, drop. See someone wandering around with a torch.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis
Hey.
complete.
Yep, actual person. What the?
Analysis complete.
Do. Oh, they just keep flitting in and out, so she keeps finding them, but then they just keep getting unfound. That's what these guys get for hanging around the fire instead of doing their job and looking out for me. They get extracted. Damn.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Please advise. Advisory, don't do anything. Forget you saw him. Where even was? Ah. Dude.
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Sure is. Right. Crap. Who's gonna? Fucking better not be a.
He's moving too. Roger that.
It removes them from.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
By clicking the strings, finding out roads upon the on screen. On screen meaning like the chat replay, or removed from the what is actually like my little chat box that appears just under there, because that's interesting because I thought that when you clipped something, it made it into a right. That's interesting. I'd be interested to see that happen, actually, because yeah, I just thought that when the body's done, then it's
Supply drop complete.
like this chat box is rendered by Streamlabs, not by Twitch, and it's rendered from the Streamlabs website outside of Twitch's control. So that's interesting if that's the case. Oh, you've got off in one fell swoop. That's nice. Okay, so put the gunsmith out. Didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, let's just clear out the rest of the base. Okay. I actually asked there was another person there and they just disappeared from my radar. Seriously, quiet, you need to get your shit together.
Analysis
Look at an arsehole, they just keep wandering off on me.
Analysis complete.
There are a lot. Oh. There we go. Because I asked fairly big DJ on Twitch. I think we might have raided her once or twice. She did a 70-something hour long stream.
Analysis complete.
You
Anyway, she's a DJ. She has her own radio show from the UK, I think. And I asked in her Discord, you know, I'm thinking of, you know, just for shits and gigs, doing a set. How do you get away with playing music? And her advice was, don't record the VOD, which fair enough, and don't record the VOD, and if you play like lesser known techno artists, they'll they don't really give a shit. Like, okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I didn't realise there were various tracks. I just thought as soon as as soon as a video, like, it was just storing video, same way that I don't know, YouTube stores video. Oh, right. Don't bother looking for the person. If I go.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Can she hit him from there? No, she cannot. Yeah, I'll take a look at him. Seconds. Heck, that's interesting. Don't go looking around. Take him out. He woke up.
Outpost captured.
There we go. That is what I'm after. With a bigger base than I... Ah, that's why, because this is,
Clouds approaching.
this joint shows up in a future mission. Dude. Oh, he's up there. Okay.
You gonna extract him?
There's that chair. I believe there was some diamonds. Unless I was just seeing things. Or sparkling some diamonds. Guess not. Well, let's go and get, if we haven't already, the invoice for this location, and then extract out. We should be right to start. I think having the gunsmith gets you more powerful, can get you more powerful crank. I already did get it. Oh, alright, we got... So not only did these guys show up, but they are already known to me. It's interesting. Picking them all off. asleep or something. Yeah, well, there's a good mix of characters in there so far. Most of them I don't recognise. Well, most of them I think I know by sight. I don't know their names. I might be able to tell you what series they come from, but not. It'd be more of a guess. But others are looking to go, oh yeah, yep, I know that person, I know that person too, I know that person as well. Yeah. Very powerful soldier. You're coming with me. Chokey chokey. Oh well, we got one of them. Now, is he the dude that was asleep?
He's coming too. Roger
Wake
that.
up.
Caution, rain approaching.
Quiet's humming is just... it's weird. It's constant and it's weird. Get rid of this
You
marker.
have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Yeah, but I was at work, so I had just started the day, so I wasn't on Facebook yet. It was an absolutely quiet day, and I'm normally on Facebook by that point, but this time I wasn't. So I great Facebook outage. Well, no, it's not true. I caught the tail end of it when they'd were starting to resolve the issue, but I could only laugh react things. I could put my mouse over the like button, and instead of bringing up the little menu that says laugh, heart, haha, sad, care, all that stuff, I just had haha. I could just click it to like, and I could haha react to things or laugh react to things. Which made me wonder, were the other emojis stored on, or other reactions stored on other servers? Like, was I, the pictures for them at least, was one of them stored on one server, or the server that was down, and just ended up the only one that was from a server that my computer could reach was upright. Bit weird. Let them spin.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
10 soldiers.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I missed most of it because I could load things just fine.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, hello. Look coming at me. Its stats that high. I don't necessarily trust that site
Analysis complete.
because I've had them tell me sites have been down before, but they haven't really. Oh. Come with me. Come on. Oh, she didn't kill him, did she?
Leave the rest to us.
Yeah, okay.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind next time because it would just be lovely if Quiet were to not. There we go. If she was to just put people to sleep rather than. Oh, she did. Just he hasn't got the little Zs above his head. Interesting.
You can extract him.
Okay, well. There we go. Post captured.
Post captured.
Subject on board.
I imagine it'd work alright if, as long as they haven't geo-blocked, geo-blocked it, because what those sites usually do, they just ping. Yeah, loads for me, so checking and it is not down. So yeah, they it's just a little script on there and it just does a just sends a ping, one ping, maybe a small handful, and just if ping returns true, and hey presto, you're all good. The site's up and running. Just doesn't quite work when, you know, if Facebook is down for Australia, or you know whatever site's down for Australia, but not for the US. That's when you start to run into issues. But I think some sites run from multiple data centers, or Cloudflare might pick up the slack. There's something that might mean that they just, no matter where you access the site from, the check is always going to run in your country or close enough to your country if there's an edge server available. But I really reckon heads are going to roll at Facebook over this outage, because from what I heard, it was somebody who pushed a configuration change to some of their networking equipment, which then cascaded down the line until it got to... What do we got? Yeah, eliminate the major. It's one of those follow missions.
The map has been updated.
Entertaining.
Please select a drop point.
Normally when you push stuff out to production like that, it's got to be checked over by an entire team, and either the whole team screwed up or it was just one lone engineer pushing out a change, which again, not good. So yeah. At work I deal, not as much as I used to, but I still deal a bit with the company's firewall. So if people need a site unblocked or blocked, or you know, whatever, I'm in charge. And when well, the procedure that's supposed to happen software-wise is when I make a change, let's say I want to unblock Facebook. When I go, yeah, I want to unblock Facebook, it makes me type in a reason why. I'm getting deja vu like crazy at the minute. I've told the story before. Probably not. You've got to type in a reason. And then when you hit commit to write those changes, like you can't just go and flick switches all over the place and go, yeah, I'm done. Because it just sits there in staged mode. You've got to say, yes, I want to push these changes to the firewall. And so you got to type in a reason. And, you know, I don't think you have to type in a reason, but it is good practice too. We run it again. We're Naruto running our way into Area 51. And when you push it and you say, yep, here's my reason for committing, let's hit commit. It writes to the firewall and says, yep, here's the changes. And you can go back and undo that change. But also other people can log in and see what was changed. There's been some times where I've made a change, an innocuous change, and somebody, you know, the internet's gone down for a completely different reason, and they've looked through and they go, oh, David made a change at this time. You want to tell us what that was about? I said, well, the commit log says that I unblocked this website that somebody needed to get to. You can go through and set like, oh yeah, actually, yeah, we can see you just changed this one line. Done. Yep, you're off the hook. There's lots of checks that should be in place, especially for something as, well, I wouldn't call it mission critical as Facebook. Well, it's mission critical for them, not mission critical for the rest of the world, perhaps. But it's, yeah, there was a fairly major fuck up. And lots of people are going to be yelled at as a result. Not just because, you know, they took down one of the world's largest websites for 5-6 hours, but because even if it was a website with only, you know, 1,000 people using it, you would still, that's still a disruption, and a disruption that could have been avoided with better communication, better teamwork, better everything. So yeah, they're going to get their asses handed to them. I should probably, even though I haven't got the supplies for it, hopefully it's just the trank ammo. Hopefully I've got enough materials for a suppressor.
Supply drop complete.
So Snake, what do you do for fun between missions? Run laps around trees. Yes, good, we've got a suppressor. I don't know what we didn't have enough supplies for. We've got our Fultons, we've got our suppressor, and we've got our trank rounds. They were basically the only thing that I really used. Alright. Oh, 20 past 11. I'm working from home tomorrow, but I need to be up bright and early because I need to drive, well, I need to wheel my car down to the mechanics. Got home tonight and found, I don't know whether it was smoke or steam coming from under the bonnet. I thought, oh shit, what's going on here? Popped open the hood and there's coolant just flushing straight out of a pipe. And I'm like, I only just had, I had to have the coolant tank replaced like 4 or 5 months ago, and it that cost me $600-700, which I'm not happy about. And then called up the mechanics who are down the road from me, and I said, need to get the car checked out, here's what it's doing. It's like, okay, what
The mission objective is to
what brand, like what model car have you got?
One of the major subordinates working under cover of the CFA is due to make contact.
I told him, and he goes, oh
Check his current location
yeah,
on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the major.
they're notorious for
Marker placed.
having coolant hoses and stuff that fall apart because a lot of the stuff in the car is plastic. And I thought, like, paid fucking $22,000 for this car, Australian, which you can get cars that are like 10 grand, 15 grand. You know, it's not the world's most expensive car, but it's not the world's cheapest car either.
Marker placed.
Well, come on, I want to mark you.
Marker placed.
Right.
Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
Marker.
Marker removed.
Don't know why I can't
You have arrived at your destination.
mark him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
At least they're reimbursing you for it. But kind of shitty that it was that situation anyway.
Man should be somewhere around there.
Analysis complete.
There we go.
Analysis complete.
Hit him.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Yeah, so this is one of those tail missions.
Marker placed.
Right on there. I've got to mark him as well.
Analysis complete.
Oh, here we go. Very vehicle. Look at his tail in. But
We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. All we have to go on is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed.
yeah, okay.
What to do, though?
Fuck off. Really? Oh, that was close. Why are we freezing? What? What's up with that goat? He got some serious air, that goat. Gonna have to 203. Flying goat. I think I can Airdrop of frames. Pause back up again. There we go. Geez, that's.
Enemy presence detected.
Yep, we don't want to get caught. We just keep running away from these guys. I can think of plenty of people I would pay to not eat
Enemy
hit.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
Get up here. Yes, we can. Oh, 6 a.m. Well, that's enough to know they're questionable. Everyone's got questionable family like that. Man, they're hauling ass, these guys.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
Fucking
been
lead me
updated.
halfway to Afghanistan, which I can now say because we are not in Afghanistan. Oh, there we
His
go.
vehicle stopped.
Detected.
Is that where he's meeting the target?
Updated.
Probably. I know on this mission it's probably not.
An enemy presence detected. The map analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
There's so many people here. If I had that stun arm,
Analysis complete.
then I could just charge up and I could just send a million, billion, however many volts the stun arm gives out, and I would be right as rain. Yeah. Are you?
Analysis complete.
Where'd they go? Way over there. Should have taken old mate up into the sky. He goes. I don't go running over.
Switched vehicles, huh? You don't think he spotted you?
How could he spot me? Half the population he spotted me, but
Analysis complete.
yeah, I suppose. Back off. Ah, fuck it.
Not good. The target is trying to escape.
I'm trying to escape.
Eliminate the target before he escapes.
A bit of travel, and it's good to have that kind of freedom. Hearing someone go, Go and poke it around.
That's an enemy gunship.
Oh shit, it's an enemy gunship.
Machine gun could cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Yeah, but I can't mark the fucking thing because every time I tried. I'm looking forward to when I can travel to Melbourne again. Oh no, they are indeed. Is that? Right.
Boss, emergency report from the intel team. They spotted a chopper lifting off southwest of Kungenga Mine. It's got to be the target. Now your only choice is to take down that chopper.
The map has been updated.
Right. Well, let's restart that mission. I don't know whether I can just extract the guy and he gives, whether he gives up his info easily or what the go is, but yeah. Yeah, no worries at all. Good to see you floating around again. It was nice for a chat. Yeah, game keeps freezing. Shits me. These emotes are lurk, cat, lurk, adorable little penguin.
The mission objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major. One of the Major's subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the Major.
Marker placed.
What's marker A set to? Dunno. This way. Maybe I am overdue for a restart of my computer. I'm also overdue for getting more RAM put in this computer. But unfortunately, it requires money.
Presence detected. You have arrived at your destination.
So,
The target's man should be somewhere
hmm,
around there.
The
that was
map
crazy.
has been updated.
No. Do it. Oh, because they're already.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Some of them are already.
You got him. Stay on him.
Oh, fuck off! Really?
The map has
Damn it. No way the meeting will go ahead with an alert in progress. You'll just have to get the meeting point out of the Major's man. Not good. The target is trying to escape. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
I ain't eliminate no one. Did oh, I got him. Let's go checkpoint. No, that shits me. How could they see that far? As I said, I wonder if merely being in a truck gives you superhuman vision.
Your first job is to find the man you need to follow. Check your iDroid for his location and VI. If he sees you, they'll call off the meeting. Stay out of sight.
I'll stay wherever the hell I damn well please.
Target's man should be somewhere around there.
The map has been updated.
You got him. Stay on him.
The map has been updated.
jump in the car and let's go. 11:30. I've got things to do tomorrow. Oh, hello. You just rocked up out of nowhere. Yeah. Please tell me they're coming this way. Yes, good. And with any luck.
We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field
Oh, he
movement.
fucking took the wrong road.
This meeting with his
Checkpoint.
Your
Okay.
first job is to find the man you need to follow. Check your iDroid for his
Is this
location
cheating?
and
Probably.
VI.
Do I care?
If he sees you, they'll call off the meeting. Stay out of sight. The target's man
Not
should
this
be somewhere
road.
around there.
Checkpoint. Bastarding shot.
Your first job is to find the man you need to follow. Check your iDroid for his location.
If we're already
and
going
VI.
for no,
If he sees you, they'll call off the meeting.
if we've already got
Stay out of sight.
pissed out on no restarts,
Destination.
then where's that magical flying goat again? Put an old mate line there. Scrub. Give him the old boop. Oh no, that's way too close to barrier. Couple. Because I know that as soon as they're going to avoid one. I also need to you're gonna mark him, or are you just gonna come on, get in the fucking one, two, Jim.
Stay on it.
The map has been updated.
Sun will rise shortly. You even get into cars, bro. This is probably going to end spectacular fail. Because we're going to drive the car out of here, and then Miller's going to tell me, oh well, the meeting's not going to go ahead, so therefore, wow, wow, wow.
We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. All we have to do
Yeah.
They're gonna notice something's up. No way the target will stick around for the meeting now. You'll just have to get the meeting point out of the Major's man. Not good. The target is trying to escape. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
How does he know? How does he know? That's what I thought.
Subject on board. Leave the rest
Yoink.
We'll get the target's location out of him on our end.
Grand Theft Auto. Oh. Oh. That's too wheeling. Wow. What is it called when a car is on two wheels?
I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Nice.
Marker placed.
Right. Off we go to the C. See? I don't know. Obviously,
Boss, emergency report from the
doing
intel
two
team.
wheels.
They spotted a chopper lifting off southwest of Ginga Mine. It's got to be the target. Now your only choice
well.
is to take down that chopper.
The map has been updated.
Machine launcher.
Please
Yeah,
select
you're
a
grown.
drop point. Supplies requested.
No, that's going to be a mission fail because
Supply drop complete.
anyway, zebras. Yep.
Boss, the target has fled outside the mission area.
Well, actually, should we give it one more? Sure. What I should probably also do is, if I get me a weapon, and I would really like to know
First job is to
how
find the man you need to follow. Check your
they got
iDroid for
the
his location and VI. If he sees you, they'll call off the meeting. Stay out of sight.
I got a walker.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
I love that they can just drop a
You've
whole
arrived
ass.
at your destination. Vehicle drop complete.
Whole ass vehicle.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh. There we go.
Analysis complete.
Stay on
Yep.
him.
Find him now. Is he actually? Yep, he's not. Where the hell did I put the vehicle? There's oh. Okay, so it shows up as a support vehicle, like a buddy marker thing. Alright. So be it. So, apparently he is up at the mine. Yes. Okay.
We have no fix on the target. Not even a predicted
Oops,
field of
I might
movement.
want to get the fuck
All
off
we
the
have to
road.
do is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You've got to do everything you can to stay out of sight. Damn it. No way the meeting will go ahead with an alert in progress. We just have to get the meeting point out of the Major's man. Not good. The target is trying to escape.
Yeah,
Take the target before he escapes.
too late. Supply drop Nope, not a loadout. Weapon.
Please select supplies requested.
Yeah, he's out.
Relevant
He gone.
protectors being added.
We dead. Well, in which case... Return title menu here. We'll finish this mission off tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so it's going to be a 9 PM stream. So, let me open up ye olde Twitch. See if there's anyone restricted at the moment that we can swing by and say hello to. Problem is,